getting healthy and having everybody at your disposal. Is this kind of exactly what you were hoping you'd see tonight?
No, they got 2 goals. But I mean, it was, we played good. I still think that we could have done some things. I mean, positionally, territorially, I didn't think we were great. But when we shot the puck, it went in.
Yeah, tonight, I mean, it was a weird first period because I didn't think that the first 10 minutes he played overly great.
We had 7 minutes in power plays in the first period and got outshot 10-8. So, I mean, and I thought the second period we were much better. And then I think we still have, but I guess when you have the let-ups, when you have a big lead, it's better than having let-ups when it's tied.
How nice is it that, I mean, other than the game in Nashville, that right now it does seem like every night it's a different line that's really taking control? That's
the kind of team you sort of want to have. I mean, last game, when we went 5-1, Koivu's line didn't do got nothing, and it was Stahl's line that got a couple goals. Tonight, it was Mikko's line that did most of the damage, and Eric's line, didn't need them.
Keeping that fourth line together paid off.
Yeah, they're playing good. I mean, when you're playing good, there's no need to change things up. I mean, there are some tweaks I was looking to make, but that I thought I better keep everything the same tonight.
I mean, I know it is only 2 games, but I mean, now that you do have everybody, does this kind of stoke the optimism of what this offense could become? If you do get contributions every night, lines are rolling at different times.
The ability to score from different people is there, and I mean, if we can just, we got a team that you almost want everybody to play the 200-foot game. We don't have, like the Ovechkins that can just score, when they want to. It seems like, but if we get everybody playing the 200-foot game, then every night it's a good chance that it's going to be a different line that scores.
You amazed that the guy like Nino that goes to the net the way that he does, goes into such long droughts, such long streaks of not scoring?
Yeah, well, when he goes into the droughts, he starts doing stuff differently. He doesn't go to the net. He doesn't play physical. But when he plays in straight lines, and we've had this talk, and goes to the net and, is sort of a little bit of a disturber, then he's involved in the game, and he's great. And I mean, that's what he did. First goal, he went in the slot, planted himself. Second goal, he went to the net, got it. I mean, I can't remember what the next one was, but I mean, it's all about going to the net for him and shooting the puck.
What's key to translating this prowess on home ice to the road now? You've kind of got your confidence in your mojo. How do you do it Saturday?
Well, I mean, there's 2 things that we have to get better at. Well, there's a lot of things we have to get better at, but the 2 things that are on the horizon that have to get better at is back-to-backs and road play. And if we can get better in both of those things, then we're getting closer to what we want to do.
Same formula though, Homer Road, right? I mean, the same.
Yeah.
You don't want the style to change, it's just
No.
translating.
Yeah.
Did you get yourself looking at the lineup tonight and thinking, this is what I was expecting in September, but finally it's on there?
Well, you're looking down and you knew you have the ability, every line, to go out there and score. I mean, I thought for the second game in a row, Cullen's line had a lot of chances as well, and we got away from the matchups after the first period a little bit, but I can see the matchups being good too when it comes down to it.
Where do you put Granlund in your list of playmakers that you've coached?
He's right up there. I mean, there's Backstrom, Getzlaf, and Granlund. I mean, just throw a blanket. They're all tremendous hockey players.
You've had good starts here, not the last couple scoring goals early in games, but just how important has it been to not only have those starts, but to build on them and push the lead and extend the leads like you have?
Sorry, I didn't hear you. I was thinking something else. Go ahead.
You've had these good starts in the last couple of games, but how important has it been to not only have the good starts, but extend them and turn 2-goal leads into 3-goal leads?
Well, I think that's something we hadn't done at the beginning of the year, or the first 37 games. So it's really important. I mean, you have to be able to push and get the team, have that killer instinct. And, today in the second period, I told them before that, I said, you can make this easy on yourselves or you can make it tough on yourselves. And they went out and they scored the fourth goal, and I think that was the goal that broke their back a little bit.